Assalamu alaikum students. I'm your ma'am Miss Sadia Qureshi from Degree College for Women, Dubai Mall Road, Bahawalpur. Today in our critical thinking and reasoning class, we are going to discuss the fallacy of division. The definition tells us that the fallacy of division occurs when we think that the parts of a whole contain the same quality as a whole. It means that each and every part has its own properties, and when they are combined together, they compose a truth. So basically, this is not possible that all the parts containing their own respective qualities will join up together and pop up as something exactly the same as when they were separate. For example, we are going to talk about blueberry muffins, which taste very delicious. So all the ingredients which are used in them taste delicious. It means that it is not possible. If you are trying to make muffins, you are going to have all purpose flour, you're going to have some sugar, you're going to have some baking soda, you're going to have some chocolate powder, and then some oil or butter, and you need to bake them. All these ingredients will be lying in front of you in separate form. Obviously, the all purpose flour will never be tasting so good, or the sugar will be having a different taste than the butter, and the butter will add some oil or some greasiness in the muffins. So, you cannot say that every ingredient was having the same quality as when it was joined together and made a muffin. So this is not possible, and the same thing happens in our daily life. As you see, if we come across any problem, so we try to jot that down and we try to think about the reasons that made that problem occur, and all the reasons are different kinds of reasons. So when they appear to be the cause of the problem, we see that all the reasons had different aspects, and we come up with the conclusion that all these aspects were able to make this problem occur. So we cannot say that the problem itself was having all these qualities, because the reasons were different. So all the reasons basically joined up together, and they made that problem occur, or they created that problem. So in this sense, we cannot say that the whole is same as the parts, or the parts are same as the whole. So the fallacy of division tells you that if the whole is there, so it's not possible that all the parts will carry the qualities of the whole, or the whole will carry the qualities of all the parts. We take the another example, as women in general make less money than men. So Samreen, a CEO of Lux, Pakistan, makes less money than the hourly delivery driver in Pakistan who works for the company. Now you see that we are trying to mix up two different things. We are trying to mix up something that is not related to the other thing. Obviously, it is in generally truth that women are making less money than men. We say that it's okay, that it's generally a truth. But now what happens is that over here Samreen is a CEO of Lux Pakistan, and her comparison is there with an hourly delivery driver. So a CEO is officially a very high post. So we cannot say that Samreen, as being a woman, is paid less, because she is working on a very high post, so she is going to be paid more than the hourly delivery drivers who are working for the Lux Pakistan, or who are working for any other company. So as a part, we see that generally it is truth, but on the other part we see that it is not truth. So again we go back to this slide and we say that the division fallacy occurs when we think that the parts of a whole contain the same quality as a whole. And here we come to the conclusion that each and every part has its own property. So when they are combined together, they compose the truth, but it is not possible that all the parts containing their own respective qualities will join up as a whole, and they will be having all the qualities as being as part. So this is the end of this presentation, and thank you so much for watching.